Hello, my name is Nikki. I'm with the URE Methods Repository. I'm their research associate, and today I'm going to show you how to use our importer to assemble and import your project, your protocol project directly into OSF. The importer was designed by our co-PI Kevin in order to streamline the process of populating your wikis and components within your project. So with this, you should be able to take a word processing document, such as a Google Doc or an MS Word document, using one of our template protocol structures, populate and build that how you want, and then simply upload the document into the importer and let it do the rest. So before we get started, it is important to note that in order to use the importer, you will need an OSF account, the Open Science Framework. That is where the URE Methods Repository is located. And so you can see I've already logged into mine and I've already created a project to import into, which is also something that you'll need. In addition, if you are working with a Microsoft Word document, you want to make sure that your file extension is docx, so the updated version of Microsoft Word. Previous Word documents such as doc and others won't work here. So just keep that in mind. So first, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and click on login. And it'll give you a prompt to log in. It's already got me logged in, so it's skipping me to this step. But you log in just as you would log into OSF. So I'm going to go ahead and click allow so that I approve the authorization for this plugin to work with my account. So you can see now I'm logged in. And now I'm going to select import from a Microsoft Word document. And we're going to be working with this today, but just know that importing from a Google document is exactly the same process, with the difference being that you would log into your Google account as well and then select your file from there. All right, so once you see the screen check mark, that means that your data is finished loading. And so you can, once you type your project name in here, you'll be able to find it and select it. So we're going to type the name of mine. There we go. And then we'll select our file. So what we're going to be working with today, as I mentioned, is our interview protocol structure. So this is just one of a series of protocol templates that we've created for optimized use with the importer. And we've designed them each tailored to each different kind of research method. So this one in particular being an interview protocol structure. So we're just going to use this with its headings the way it is and the descriptions within each section, showing what information should go there. And what you'll find once we import this into my project, that we will in a moment, that all of this will turn out in the same sort of formatting as we have it here, without having to do it manually through the wiki editor on OSF. So we're going to go ahead and select our document. And we've uploaded our document. And then you want to review your document options and your wiki and component break options. So this is already preset. So what will happen once I click import, it should separate each section of my protocol into different wiki pages. That said, if you have a large complex project that you're working with where you want to organize things into different components, and have subcomponents, you may want to consider changing these settings to meet your needs. But for today, we're just going to go with the preset options and show you how that turns out. So this is just a way to kind of get all that information up there into your project for people to be able to find and access. So now that we have everything set the way we want it, we're going to go ahead and click import. All right, so you'll know that it's done when it says import complete, and you'll see what it's done. So it'll always give you a little log of what happened. So it's created a series of wikis for us. Each one, as I mentioned earlier, a section from our protocol. And now we'll be able to go and see that in real time. So we're going to just click OK. You can just leave the importer from this link and go right to the test protocol. But I'm actually going to just go to this tab I have and click refresh. All right. So as you can see, we now have our wiki filled out. So when people go to your protocol OSF project, they'll see your abstract filled out the way that you filled it out in the document. And if they click this button here, you'll be able to access all of your project wiki pages. So you can see we have our abstract here in full form, and you have your analysis of interview data exactly the way it was formatted in your document. And so this is designed to just be a very very quick and easy way, to import your protocol onto OSF for inclusion in our repository with minimal fuss. So that's pretty much it. So I hope that this tutorial has been helpful. If you need further guidance with our importer, you can contact us at contact@uremethods.org, or leave a comment below in the description. The email address will also be listed in our description as well. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.